Tommy G, I'm back. More sad news. This wrong, yo. And this is racism all the way. This is definitely too much. This is too much. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. I don't care what you're stealing. Nobody should be shot for shoplifting. You're doing too much. You're going too hard. Super excessive force. Like, where's Black Lives Matter? If they really, where they, if they really, stand on something. But now 1-year-old got shot. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, y'all profiled her. She didn't steal. She leaving. Y'all shoot and kill the 1-year-old. Everybody should be mad. I don't care what color you are. I don't care where you stand at with politics. This is a tragedy. This is something that everybody should come together on. The police are wrong. Shoplifting, everybody steal. Shoplifting is not a color thing.
Thank you for joining us for this ABC 24 News update. I'm Ruben Diaz. It's been an eventful 24 hours in Senatobia. An officer is on leave and protests sparked in response to the death of a 1-year-old that was shot by police. This is actually cell phone video from Sunday that you see on your screen. The Mississippi Bureau of Investigation telling us that officers were responding to a shoplifting call when they spotted 2 adults and a child running from the store, then getting into a car. According to investigators, the driver drove toward officers, so they fired shots. 1-year-old Cohen Wiley died at the hospital. Now Cohen's mom, Valicia, is sharing her side of the story.
It was me, my son, and another friend of mine who was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came, and then when we was backing up, they was running out the come. I raised my baby up because they withdrew their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car as I was opening the door, so the door flew back in. By the time I sat my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots.
Wait. If y'all didn't do anything, why y'all trying to pull off? I'm just saying if everybody, why would you raise your baby up? Did you that's like using your baby as a shield. You should be covering your baby. If you see shots, if you see guns, you should be covering your baby, screaming, I got a baby in the car, I got a baby in the car. You should be screaming at your friend like, stop this car. Stealing, not stealing, whatever, but if it's a baby involved and your friend is still trying to pull off, regardless if the police are right or wrong, you need to be telling your friend, stop this car, yo. This is Mississippi. The police don't play. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, the thought should be for the safety of the child. Stop this car. Don't move this car. I don't got nothing to do with what they talking about. Stop this car. We about to deal with this. Straight up, stop the car. Why is your friend trying to pull off? Why is your friend trying to pull off and you lifting the baby up while they got guns out? What sense does that make?
One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh. And we left and went to Senatobia hospital where he was pronounced dead at the scene. And they told me I wasn't gonna be able to see him until he get back from Jackson. She got airlifted, and the police told me I couldn't leave out the hospital until somewhere I couldn't leave out, couldn't nobody come in. But I ended up walking out, and the crowd was questioning them, asking them what happened. They was like, she was shoplifting. But the passenger, it was me. They wasn't talking about me. They was talking about the driver. But on the little, what's it called, self-checkout, they can see, it's cameras, they can see when she got the diapers and walked out. But yeah, they tried to say that she forcefully was trying to drive and hit them, but they was all on the right side and she was driving towards the left. They just
She was still driving. If you at the self checkout, and you got a receipt, all you got to do is show your receipt. Why are you pulling off? You people got to understand, a courtroom is where you fight for your civil rights. You don't try to hash that out on the streets, because it ain't no prosecutor, judge, or jury on the streets. They could be 100% wrong. The police could be 100% wrong. The police got guns. Anybody with a gun, you should listen. Even if he's 100% wrong and goes to jail, you still dead. Baby still dead. You still shot. What sense does that make? You understand what I'm saying? Like, anybody with a gun, good cop, bad cop, you want to be able to live to see the next day. That kid, this is such a tragedy. You lift the kid up while your friend is talking crazy. I ain't stopping for them police. I ain't doing that. I'm pulling off. They can't stop me. Guaranteed. She could have been 100% right. She could have had the receipt. She couldn't have still. But she, I ain't still. I ain't stopping. They telling you to stop. Criminals. If a criminal, I bet you if there was criminals that pulled out guns, you would have stopped. People stop for criminals. Let them be some YNs pull out that thing that they'd have stopped. No. They'd have stopped on a dime. But since there's police, oh, you can't do nothing. Yeah, they can kill you and then be wrong, go to jail, but you still shot, baby still dead.
They just personally just shot in the car.
Did they try to charge you with anything?
No, they didn't charge me. They ain't charged me with nothing. They just let me.
Because you wasn't doing nothing. So you should have told your friend stop.
They just kept telling the crowd that they were shoplifting. But I don't know if they found anything, because there's nothing to find.
Should have told your friend to stop driving.
Powerful misstatements there from the mother. Attorneys representing Cohen's family are calling for the release of key video evidence. That request includes body camera footage, dash camera video, and surveillance video from the Walmart where the incident happened. ABC 24's Shakina Davis is in Senatobia with...
Yo, I'm going to end it right there because they're going to go into it. We already heard her story. Her story was her friend was still backing up. Her friend was still moving that car. Her friend could have been 100% right, but y'all have a child in that car. Stop that car. Gun-hole police surrounded you. Gun-hole police in Mississippi, white police in Mississippi, gun-hole police in Mississippi, and your friend still driving a car talking, I ain't doing nothing, I ain't stopping for them police. Now your son is dead. You should have told that girl to stop. The girl shouldn't have even kept trying to drive. You already said it. I listened to what the story. The police told you to stop. Your girl was still trying to back up and pull off. She didn't try to ram them, and no, they shouldn't have opened fire for shoplifting because she was pulling off, but your friend was still pulling off from police with your baby in the car. You seen guns lifted and you lifted your baby up. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them. You're supposed to stop, show your receipt, complain about them profiling you, complain about Walmart. They stopped us. We ain't even do nothing. But the baby would have lived. The girl wouldn't have been shot. And none of this would have happened. Let them be wrong. You should have let the cops be wrong. Look, they wrong. We wasn't even stealing. Receipt right here. We was just getting diapers. But we listened and we complied. Now we got a lawsuit. Now we got a civil case. If you want to watch the rest of the video, I'm going to leave the link in the description. Like, share, subscribe, holla at me. I'm going to be back with more videos. TommyG TV. I'm out.